why does the book feel like that? Answer me that, guys. Why is the book not smooth? And why is that such a huge problem for me? So turns out the word is sower.
And it's not even people being people. It's like people being people for dummies.
Welcome y'all to another weekly reading vlog. It is Tuesday today. Usually when I start vlogs on Tuesdays, it's because I go into the office on Mondays and it's literally just easier to start a vlog on a Tuesday. This time, I'm going into the office every day this week and literally it's either now or never. And I do want to weekly vlog because I did just realize I have a very busy work week, or not work week, sorry. I have a very busy work schedule this month that I hadn't really quite thought about when I was like, oh, we're gonna do sprinting all the time because I need to pack all the time. Well, yeah, I'm also very busy at work, so we'll see how that works out. But I did want to say hello, welcome to the vlog. It is May 3rd today, which means that Book Lovers by Emily Henry has been released. And I did go to the bookstore to go get it, and it was there, and I didn't get it because why does the book feel like that? I know this is a very weird and minute problem. I know it's not a big deal, and you honestly probably don't even understand what I'm talking about, but that book is rough. I genuinely didn't even think there was a type of book that I did not like, but the feeling of that book I do not like. And it might just be because it's still very cold in Washington and I forgot my lotion today, or my hand lotion today, and so I maybe with that stupid soap they have in offices, my hand was a bit dry, and just the texture of that book with my ashy hand, I couldn't. Why is the book not smooth? Answer me that, guys. Why is the book not smooth? And why is that such a huge problem for me? More onto the why is it a problem for me thing. But yeah, I didn't get it. I decided that instead of purchasing the book physically, I am actually just going to download it on my Kindle because I am going to do an episode of Date with the Author with Emily Henry, and I was waiting for Book Lovers to come out so that I could do it because she hasn't released any other adult books, so it's finally 3 now. So I was waiting for Emily Henry to release this. Now she did, but for some reason, Book of the Month decided, honestly, Book of the Month is the villain of this story because they decided, hey, we gave you her first adult debut romance novel in the Book of the Month hardcover format, and the second book as well, but we are not doing her third. So my books weren't going to match anyways. Granted, they're standalones, it's fine, but still, how dare you, Book of the Month? They were all going to match, and I was going to have a cute little thumbnail for you all with my 3 hardcovers, just as smooth and beautiful. It's not a smooth book, and yes, that is a small problem, but I was like, if the books aren't going to match anyways, why not just purchase the book on my Kindle and then find out if I like it? If I like it, then Emily Henry, I will want to give you my money again. And I'll just get the hardcover. But if I'm not feeling this one, then I don't have to buy the physical, and it's fine. And if I don't end up liking this one, then I didn't end up buying the physical copy, and I saved me $2 probably. Let's find out how much it is. $9.99. Yeah, I think it was $15 in the store, so yeah, I'm saving $5. Anyways, bye. You guys can see right here. Bye. It's buying. It's buying. It's buying. It's bought. Cool. Okay, so I didn't end up getting Book Lovers from Barnes & Nobles, but I did end up getting The Deal and The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. I shouldn't be buying books because I'm literally packing them up as I purchase them. But these I won't be. One, I just want this in my I just want it. I told y'all I was going to get this. I told you guys I was going to get a physical copy. I love this book so much. I want to reread it already. What? And then for The Mistake, has this been announced? Yes, it's been announced. It was announced literally the very first month. As for The Mistake, this is the book that Sydney has chosen for the second book of the Happily Ever After readathon. Yes, readathon. And the group book for the readathon is The Mistake. And this is Logan's story. I'm very excited to get to it. But we will wait until May 19th. Because yeah, I'm so excited. And also, please, Logan, listen, Logan. First of all, I already liked your characters. Second of all, it's gonna be a tough act to follow. It's gonna be a tough act to follow. Please do it though, please. I at this point, y'all was right with the deal, so I need them all to be great. I just wow, the joy this book gave me. I just want to do over because it was just such a great feeling. So yeah, I got The Mistake, and I hope it wasn't a mistake. It probably wasn't though. I am still reading Parable of the Sower, so turns out the word is sower. Did y'all know that? I did not know that. First of all, I didn't know sower was a word. So I've heard of sowing, like to sow seeds. I've heard of that before, like sowing seeds. Like I got that. I've heard that before. I just didn't know that it never crossed my mind that you can then make that a noun and there's such thing as a sower. So it's Parable of the Sower because she's planting seeds of knowledge. Duh, bitch. It never crossed my mind. But shout out to this lovely person for pointing it out to me and explaining it in literally the best way ever. I will admit, like, the first time I was reading the sentence, I was like, huh? But then as I finished it, and you were explaining how it's actually pronounced and why it's pronounced that way, I was like, that makes so much sense. I've definitely heard of sowing seeds before. And again, she's sowing seeds of knowledge and like spreading her word. So like that makes so much sense. Thank you so much for correcting me in like the nicest way possible. I was like, it was literally like a light bulb moment. I was just like, I didn't even think of that. Can you tell that I'm a city girl? Because I was like, I didn't even think of that as being like a noun. It never crossed my mind. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for that. Parable of the Sower. I definitely will be talking about this book a lot too. I mean, I already have been talking about this book a lot, but I definitely will be talking about it a lot more because I'm loving it, and I will be finishing it tonight. I know I keep saying that, but before I kept saying it because I wanted to finish it for a Magical Readathon and felt the pressure of finishing it for Magical Readathon. But when I finally looked into my heart and realized, no, I really want to take my time with this book and got rid of that idea, and just took my time with it. It was great and lovely, but at last, there are less than 100 pages that I need to read. And so I will definitely be reading those tonight when I am switching between editing and reading. And yeah, that's the update for now. It is Wednesday now, and I just got home from work. Like, literally got home, saw that I got my Fairyloot, my adult Fairyloot, which I have managed not to get shocked by, or surprised, or spoiled. That's the word. I have not been spoiled for this. I mean, I'll get to that in a second. But I saw that it was there. I opened my door to get into my home, and I set this up so that I can open it. Because, like I said, I managed not to get spoiled this time, except for me kind of sort of spoiling myself. So here's what happened. We were on the Citadel, or I was on the Citadel. I don't know why I just made myself we. That's, But I was on the Citadel's thing, and somebody had said, had like blocked out the thing, and it said, Fairyloot or something, like adult Fairyloot, I think, but I had read YA, and I don't have the YA Fairyloot, so I was like looking, so I was like click, and I was like, whoa, no, don't do that. So I don't know, but I also like I didn't actually see it, and I don't know, like I didn't actually see it, and I've also forgotten whatever I did see. So there's that. I think it's white again, which if it is, can we not make this a pattern? Oh, I forgot because I just don't know what this book is. Like I don't know this book. We don't know her. Oh my god, why does mine keep getting stuck? Let me get it. I want to see. Ooh, it got a ribbon. Oh, I do remember seeing this. Okay, so it is City of Dusk by Tara Sims. I know nothing of this. Woo! There is something, baby. There is something about just solid black sprayed edges. Stunt. Woo! And the end papers. I'm sorry. I keep trying to make comments about the ribbon that I really like, and I'm getting distracted by other things. Also very pretty naked. Okay, I see. What is this about? Oh, okay, we got houses. I can do that. And without it, all realms are dying. God damn it. Unwilling to stand by and watch destruction. The four heirs, of course. Risha, a necromancer. Okay, struggling to keep peace. Why would you want to? Raise the dead. Angelica, an elementalist with her eyes set on the throne. We love a boss bitch. Child, why do I feel like these vowels are too close to each other? Tasia? A shadow-wielding rogue with rebellion in her heart. Okay, Rhysand. And Nick, a soldier who's... Oh, wait, no. I meant Azriel. And Nick, a soldier who struggles to see the light. With the will sacrifice everything to save the world. Nah. I'll be damned. I'd be so pissed if I was Nick. What's his power? Oh no, it says four heirs. A necromancer, an elementalist, a shadow-wielding rogue, okay, and a soldier. One of these things is not like the other. I would be so pissed if I was Nick. Oh, Nick will sacrifice everything to save the city, but their defiance will cost them dearly. I haven't heard anything of this book, and I'm intrigued. It's kind of right in the field of what I'm interested in reading at the moment, so we're going to vibe with it. And yeah. I mean, as for the looks of the book, I do think it's quite pretty. Again, like I said, can we not do, like, nothing but white books? White and black. Like, literally, wasn't that what the other book was? Speaking of the other book, I need to unpack that. And these Violent Delights, because when I made my TBR, I really should have paid attention to book, like, read-alongs that are happening. So I need to grab these Violent Delights and the Atlas 6. There we go. I mean, this is probably not going to get read in May, and I should probably put it away because of that, but... Oh my god, it's signed! Like, signed. Like, I'm pretty sure the marker was running out when she signed my book. I mean, shout out. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like, you can't tell me that was a brand new marker. Like, what? I mean, cute, though. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm interested in this. I actually do see myself reading this book, and it's a book that I did not previously know about. So yeah, actually, I'm excited about that. When am I going to read it, you ask? I don't know, because honestly, I can't even get into my current TBR for May. So who knows when I'll get into things that I don't have planned.
Okay, so I'm on page 27, and approximately on page, let's see, when did it start? By page, I'm gonna say page 20 is when it became very solidly clear to me. That very clearly showed me that Bo does not want to write this memoir because they only want the memoir for him to discuss him being a bad boy in his early 20s, well, early to mid 20s. How old is this man? How old are these people? I forget. Point is, they want him to talk about being a bad boy in his memoir. It is very clear to me from the fact that, he hasn't answered their emails in over a year, that he doesn't want to write a memoir about this, which tells me that maybe he has trauma. I mean, granted, it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling. So, he has to play the Beast. And the Beast had some shit going on. So, clearly, Bo has some shit going on. And he had some shit going on when he was younger. But, I don't understand why the equation is literally right in front of their face. It's, so clear. Hey, we're trying to brand him as a bad boy. He's freaking grown now. That stuff is in his past. Maybe he doesn't want to brand himself as the bad boy. I know. Crazy. Honestly, I've lost my mind. But just hear me out. If 1 + 1 = 2, and 2 + 2 = 4, why the fuck can't they see it? Because I'm 20 pages in and I see it. God, this is why I love rom-coms, because it'd be right in front of your face. There's no thought process needed for this. There's no thinking. It's no hard math, no world I gotta build. It is just people being people. And it's great. It's not even people being people. It's people being people for dummies. It's great. It's great. Had a very busy week at work and I could just read this shit and it's great. Oh, I love my life. Sunday now. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog here for the first week of May. This week I completed Parable of the Sower by Octavia Butler. I gave that book 5 stars. I absolutely adored and loved it, especially when it comes to the main character, Lauren. I love the hope that she embodies and how it is so, like, it's embodied through like the realities of her situation and always seeing more. It's also embodied through her dream and how she sees the world. I just really appreciate how she sees the world and how like religion was dealt with in this book. I think it was just really, all of it was just all of it just felt like a really fascinating conversation, and I was absolutely enthralled by all of it. So yeah, 5 stars. Could not, like, as I was reading the book, I kept trying to be like, what would I rate this? And I was like, there's no way it's not a 5 stars. I was like, no matter what happens at the end of this book, no matter how I continue this book, there's no way it's not a 5 star. And lo and behold, the way the book ended, it's a 5 stars. So very excited to continue on with Parable of the Talents when I get a chance to. That book is currently already packed up, so I can't go immediately into that book, and it's completely fine. I'm fine. Honestly, also because my brain needs a break. Like, I need to read nothing but rom-coms, mafia romances. Just like, give me the easiest, most nonsense thing you can find. KU, where you at? Speaking of reading rom-coms, after Parable of the Sower, I decided to read by the book by Jasmine Guillory. This is a meant to be novel and is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I am really enjoying this one. I'm sad that I couldn't complete it this week, considering it's like only like, I think 308 pages. It's a short book, but my week has been very long and stressful and filled with a lot of things. So couldn't finish that book. We'll probably be finishing it very soon. Like, I'm talking maybe tomorrow, probably. But next week will also be very busy for me, so that's terrifying to think of. Anyway, those are the 2 books that I actually read this week and completed only one of them, which is totally fine with me because, you know, my life is chaos at the moment, and it's fine. We're adjusting, okay? Today, of course, is Mother's Day. So I spent the day with my mommy for her first Mother's Day without her mom. And yeah, we just made it a very special day. Took her out to dinner. We visited the cemetery. Had a great day, honestly. So yeah, I'm going to close it out here because I have a ton of editing I need to do. Not more than I usually do, but I need to finish editing everything a lot sooner than I normally would because I will be going out of town next week. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see what happens. I don't know as much as y'all don't know, which is terrifying for me. But yeah, I don't know why I'm prolonging this even longer. Bye, y'all. I will see you in the next one.